Alright, so this is Quizzies. This is an app that I've developed along with some friends for a group project at Texas Tech University. And what it is a web application that allows people in general, in this case instructors or professors or teachers, to being able to create quizzes online so that they can post it and then ask their students to take those quizzes and then see the results of each of these students. So I'm gonna walk you through on how this works. And so the idea is that we're gonna have, for example, an instructor is gonna call Celine, right? Celine Fernandez. She's gonna have this password. We're gonna be able to log in, and she teaches one course. In this case, Advanced Database Management Systems. And these are all the quizzes that she has created. And so, for example, quiz one was one of the quizzes that I created quite some time ago. And these are the answers to this quiz, for example. But we're gonna go from the beginning. So what we're going to do is to create a quiz. So when you create a quiz, you're posed with this form here. Well, obviously it's validated, but the idea is that you're gonna, the name of the quiz could be quiz 3, or the description is quiz, or I don't know, final quiz for Advanced Database Management System course. That'll be DBMS. Time limit could be 30 minutes, and then the date is going to be tomorrow, let's say. And then we're gonna go next. And then in here's where we're going to add the question text. So for example, the question could be, what is SQL, for example, right? And so you can have multiple choice questions or single choice. Obviously, there is only one answer to this thing. So we're gonna select single choice, and then he was gonna say, okay, well, standard, let's say standard query language. We can say the structured query language. We could also say syntax query language, and so on. We could add as many options as we would like. I'm just gonna add 3, and then you click on next. And in here is where the instructor is being asked which of the choices that he has entered is the one that is correct. Of course, it's a structured query language. We're gonna select that. We're gonna click on next, and then that is one question that we have created for the Advanced Database Management System course. So okay, so let's add another question. Let it be multiple choice. And so this question could be, for example, what are some of the SQL, let's say, keywords, or keywords that you can use in SQL. Now let it be multiple choice. So for example, you can use select. That's true. Then we can have update. There's another keyword that we can have. We can have something that's wrong, put, that doesn't exist. We can have delete, which does exist. Then we can have insertion, which doesn't exist, but insert does exist. And so, well, okay, that was my bad, but at least we have, I should have add that one, but we have like 5 choices here. We can add select, update, and delete, which are correct answers, of course, and then click on next. And that will be, or those will be the 2 questions for this quiz. And then we can post the quiz and then submit it. Now, once it's submitted, it's going to be living here, quiz 3, and there is no student that has taken this course, right? Okay, we're gonna go back, and then we're going to pull a student from here, and let's call Paola Rivera. So we're gonna log out, call Paola here, add her password, and because she's taking the Advanced Management Systems course, she should be able to see quiz 3. So we're gonna click on quiz 3, and here is where we take the quiz, and here is where we have the timer in seconds. And so what is an SQL statement? Well, structured query language, that'll be the correct answer. And then would be what are some SQL keywords? And so that'll be, for example, select, update, and delete, right? And but those are the 2 of them are correct. So yes, she gets correct. And then she goes to the dashboard, and that's it. Now, if we log back in as Celine Fernandez, which is the instructor, we should be able to see the quiz result for that specific quiz, which is quiz 3. And then in here we see Paola Rivera, which answered all of the questions correctly. Now we're going to do one last test, and that will be to log out. We're gonna log in as this person, and let's see if we have Advanced Database Management Systems. Oh, it's not operating systems though. It's Advanced database management systems, quiz 3. Let's take this quiz. Let's do this wrong. So syntax, query language, and then in here let's select two correct and then one incorrect, for example. Should be both wrong, and that's the case. We log back in as Celine Fernandez, and we should see two answers to quiz 3. So let's go to quiz 3, and indeed that's the case. And so 0/2, and that'll be quizzes for you.